What is up, you guys? Welcome to the rebroadcast of Tuesday Night Live Stream. Or if you're here live, well, you're here live and you're seeing it now, right now, as we speak. What's
Hi
okay?
guys.
I might have to turn that off. It seems like it's just going off randomly.
Hi Cope Mello. Hi Time Out with Michael, Joe Ross, Carrie,
Juan Rodriguez.
We have your magic band, Juan.
What's going on, Joe Ross? Cope Mello in the house.
Oh, what's Mike doing? He's trying to behave.
Richard, who's saying behave?
Yes, they're in the house. They're in the back. Watch.
Okay.
Press the witch.
Okay, you can see if you can set the witch off. The witch is going to go off for a while. I know how to turn it off, though. So we got some cool Halloween decorations. And you saw, there goes the Grim Reaper. I guess they're sound activated. But then the witch, she's scary.
Josh, hey, Adventures with BP. I think Josh got inspired with all of the Halloween mazes. Samantha Lowe, hi.
What's up, East Coast peeps?
East Coast peeps, almost there, VP. We're almost there. Hey, Liz Rubio.
Hey, Liz. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn that out. How loud is the witch? How loud can you guys hear the witch? Someone let me know in the chat because she is boogieing.
Hey, Disney Diva Jam. Thank you, Team Becky. Woo, woo.
DDG. Amy. What's going on, Amy? How you doing? And with that, you guys, I just want to thank all our YouTube members out there. DDG, yes. Cool Drummer, Brian V, Carla, Kiko Adventures, Tyler, Michael, Karina, the Mickey Bunch, Sarah, Big Daddy 316. Not ashamed to say it. Lizbeth. The Adventures of Gonzo, Margarita's Bag, Marin, Memphis, Cinderella Loves Disney. Thank you very much for being a member. Okay. It's not loud. Becky is way louder. Yeah, hey, I believe it. Hey, David. What's up, David? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Up, David? How's it going?
It's good to see you. I'm curious to see how many times these things go off because I guess they're sound activated.
I think only the Grim Reaper will go off.
He's more sensitive, I guess, to sound.
I was telling Josh that we should have got rid of this picture temporarily for Halloween.
Yeah. Hey, Carla, Kiko Adventures is here. She is driving Andrea from school. We'll be listening. Awesome.
Okay.
Focus on the road. Focus on the road. So tonight we're just talking about everything and anything and just being random.
You want to ask us something? Ask us. You want to tell us something? Tell us.
And paying a lot more attention to the chat. Hey, DDG says so 24 days.
What?
Is all that's left for our Walt Disney World trip.
So today is pay attention to the chat day. Today is your day, chatters. I need to dye my hair. Your day, chatters. Bring it on.
Yeah. So, wow. Where is Rosa's World? Haven't seen her here in a long time. She just commented on one of the videos recently, but I haven't seen her on the live stream.
Yeah, she's not coming on the live streams.
She might be busy. Who knows? So, but 24 days for Walt Disney World. Are you ready for like Walt Disney World in 24 days?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know if my feet, we were talking about it with DDG.
Yeah. Hey, Melissa Davis, join us over at Facebook.
How are you? I don't know how my feet are going to do for that long.
Yeah, so we did, a weekend ago or so, we did Disneyland, and then we did the Oogie Boogie Bash the next day. And we were tired.
I haven't had the opportunity to see the merch drop video. I did see the thumbnail. I did click on it and try to watch it, but it got too busy at work, so I had to turn it off. Yeah. So I do have to go back to watch it. But I'm excited to see what they got coming out. I know you guys really do a good job covering all that.
Yeah, so it's, man, what are you so excited about? Food, rides, or shows? Well, I could definitely say rides. Probably rides is my number one thing I'm favorite about, and that's Time Out with Michael asking this question.
Let me just say hi to two people. Hi, Disney Ann. Hi, Jeff Pike.
Hey, Jeff Pike.
We're going to be reading comments today. Comments.
Rent the Scoots, EVC for the win, says Jeff Pike. But let me get back to Time Out with Michael here. I am
real quick. Last time I interrupted Michael. Melissa, I hope that you're feeling better. I have asthma and I've had to go to the hospital for it, so I really do hope you're getting better. Probably going to give you some steroid shots and some steroids, but feel better. Okay, uninterrupted.
Yeah. well, you're part of this question too. I'm most excited for the rides. And then the second thing I'm most excited for is going to be the food from the Food and Wine and that Nutella crazy waffle thingy that is at Walt Disney World. So there's select food I'm excited for because I know some of the food isn't really up to par with Disneyland.
Yeah.
But there are some good food options over there, and we will be partaking in some of those. And I'm very excited for Disney Springs food options too. So for me, it's rides, food. Shows are the last thing. Like I want to see the fireworks, and I do want to see a nighttime thing in Epcot, but maybe if they still do the tree thing, the nighttime tree thing, then
Joe Ross,
and Animal Kingdom, then I'm excited for that too. What's your order?
I say that. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Oh, you want? Thank him first.
I'll get there first.
Thank him first. Thank him first. Just kidding. I'm gonna irritate Josh today. So my crazy little Canadian friend Cargo told me to order a frozen wine. I think that's what it was. So somebody will need to remind me because I don't even know where to get that.
Yeah, but so you're excited for the
frozen
drinks
wine?
then? The drinks first? Is that what you're excited for?
I'm excited for the Ratatouille ride. I'm excited for...
No, it's a general question, not specifics.
I can say whatever I want.
You can, but...
I'm excited for the Ratatouille ride.
I'm trying to answer Michael's question, though. He gave us 3 options. Food, rides, or shows. Put them in order.
I don't think he meant it that way. He didn't say which one are you more excited about.
Drink some Jack and Coke for you. I am drinking some Jameson's Cold Brew and Coke right here.
That's what happens when you're good at English. You realize he said, what are you excited about?
Since she is going to be taking quite a while with this answer, we are going to thank Joe Ross for getting this party started on Tuesday night. The first shot is on him, and it says, I triple dog dare you, is what my
We're really on Halloween. Why are you
little glass says. I
Christmas.
Triple dog dare you. And what does yours say?
I got show me how the piggies eat.
Put it right up close. Put it right up close. Put it right closer. No, to the camera. The camera's right there. Put it closer. Close. Put it over. Okay. He's struggling.
Well, I'm trying. You do it.
Okay, I'm gonna show her how to do it. Okay.
Longer.
Here we go. Right in front. Boom. Show me how the piggies eat.
I'll show you how the piggies drink.
Okay, Ready? Here we go.
Okay. Thank you, Joe. That was yummy.
Thank you, Joe.
Was that better because of the Coke?
No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, that was good.
So with that, though, Amy says she highly recommends switching out your shoes, but get some Dr. Scholl's gel inserts first.
What is up with you, my friend?
Drink some Jack and Coke for you. Yes.
Thank you, Carrie.
Canada, frozen wine. That's on my list. So it's in Canada. That'll be our last. Canada is the last country, I believe, of drinking around the world. So that'll be our last drink of the day. Will be frozen wine.
So if I have to put them in order, it's going to be food, rides, drinks.
And Joe Ross says food, rides, shows, because food is part of drinks.
But yeah,
I'm just saying Joe Ross said food, rides, shows.
Let me see. Oh, is that what the question was?
But that's okay. And then Carrie, cheers to 24 days and 50th on Friday.
I get to see you, my friend. Hey, Rosie.
50th anniversary. You guys see that the new space restaurant opened up in Epcot?
Time Out with Michael says this delicious frozen beverage is made with frozen Côtes de Provence rosé and vodka, lime juice, and strawberry. That sounds really good. So I want to see shows. I'm gonna ditch you and go with the Ross family when they do that because I
What
like
show
shows.
Are they seeing?
They said shows before.
No, they said food, rides, and then shows. Shows last. But I think that.
Thank you, Carrie. Love you, girl.
I want to see their fireworks show, and I think there's a show in Epcot that I want to see at nighttime show. And then if they still do, someone tell me, do they still do the projections on the Tree of Life, whatever that thing is called in Animal Kingdom?
DDG is super cute. We'll go down.
I'm going to family and friends. Everything else is icing on the cake. Yes.
Look at those amazing Space Mountain ears.
Wow. DDG so beautiful.
Shit. Oh, what the heck? Wait. There's nothing in mine.
Okay.
You didn't pour me some.
I must have not paid attention when I poured.
Not as big as yours, though. Not as big as yours.
So you.
No, a regular shot, but the other one wasn't a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Are you complaining? You want more? I mean, I can give you more. That's fine.
I just didn't want to cheat.
I just don't know how many are coming. And
I didn't want to cheat our friends.
Okay. Cheers.
Oh yeah, it was the Coke that made it sweeter.
Epcot is Illuminations show. Josh. He had to make sure he says Josh. Thank you very much, Michael. I'm just kidding. So.
Wow,
yeah.
You're gonna make us lose friends. Keep that.
And then I want to see the American Muppets show at Liberty Square. Yes, definitely want.
Josh loves Muppets.
That's definitely just part of the experience in Magic Kingdom. I think it's going through the Liberty Square, which has caca running through the middle of it. You know that, right? The brown on the floor is representative of the old sewers running through the middle of the streets. The caca. You want me to show? I can show it to you.
Ron says, "Bring out the stapler gun."
No, don't bring out Juan. Don't bring out the stapler gun.
I probably will never get an opportunity to do that again.
You might not.
That's sad.
If they ever have the Dark Harbor and they ever invite the stapler guy back.
I am going to agree with DDG and say that I'm very, very extremely excited to fly into Florida.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori. Nice to see you, friend. I'm very excited to fly into Florida, go into a Florida theme park, and see all of our friends, just like if we're in California, and see our East Coast friends. Yeah. That's just going to be epic to me. That is going to be the most epic thing. I need to start taking pictures because I forget to take pictures.
Yeah.
With people.
Group pictures with everybody.
Because Carla usually takes the group pictures and sends them to us because we're all so bad at it.
Yeah, so it's super excited for what's to come with Walt Disney World. Like, I don't know if we're fully, like,
I don't think we're fully
especially
ready.
After watching Michael and stuff, I just feel so unprepared for what's to. I think I'm gonna do a lot of following versus. Well, I'm gonna forge our own path too, but I have pretty much. I know how the theme. So
hi, Jackie.
I know how the theme parks are laid out. I've mapped them out from Google Maps and stuff like that, so I know where to walk, where to go. It's like. Sometimes when people go to Disneyland, they're like, I don't know where things are at. I pretty much know where everything is at Walt Disney World, at Epcot. Animal Kingdom still confuses me a little bit. I haven't really looked into that too much. And then Hollywood Studios is very small, but I have mapped out.
She can't wait for all of Carla's IGs. Yeah, they go IG crazy. They do a good job with that.
They're IG nuts.
Yeah, they do good. I need to say something.
Go ahead.
So here's my dilemma, peeps. Jeff Pike, Disney Diva Jam, Juan Rodriguez.
Hi, Rosie.
All of y'all. Here is my dilemma. I've gone this far without knowing anything.
Hi, Jackie.
I've gone this far without knowing anything about Walt Disney World, but now seeing I feel unprepared, I'm thinking, should I start watching stuff so I know what I should do?
No,
because I don't even know what I should want to do.
Well, because you usually just follow where I'm going anyway when it comes to not in a bad way, babe. I'm just saying, like. Because you know that I'm like usually ultra informed about this type of stuff. No, but
I'm saying, well, here, because I know what to expect, but I don't know what they have over there. Maybe I want to do something that's not on your list.
Okay, well then you should definitely research it.
But I don't want to see anything.
But I think you have a unique opportunity to be wowed.
Yeah, I've never seen anything
by not seeing things ahead of time. You know. That the reservations for Space 220 are sold out through November something already. And I know they have a standby. I think you can wait like 6 hours or 5 hours to try to get in to eat, which we will not be doing on our vacation because we want to experience the whole park.
How long is the standby?
But it's a new restaurant that just opened up at Epcot Space. I think is it Spaceship 2020? Is that what it's called? Spaceship. Let me see. 220. Let me see if I can get it going here.
Okay, Jeff Pike. I'm going to take Jeff Pike's advice and say being spoiler free would be really cool. Trust Josh. He is an okay dude. I don't know about that. Becky, read blogs instead of watching videos. More surprises, but you know what you want to see. That's a very good idea,
Yeah.
DDG.
Sold out. What the heck?
If any of you have any blogs that you recommend, IG me, message me.
Okay. So I'm gonna do something real quick because we were talking, and I know Juan's very interested in this.
Oh, she wants to recommend that we visit Gatorland. She went 20 years ago, and it was cool.
I want to go to Gatorland. Unfortunately, for this trip, we are booked solid from the moment we land to the moment we board our plane.
What if we get so tired that we don't want to do another park twice, and then we just go to Gatorland? If that happens.
But if we were tired, why would we go to another park? Gatorland is a park.
Land? It's a park?
It's still, you're going to walk around a lot. So it's a whole event.
Oh,
so,
is it like Tiger King but with alligators?
I mean, we'll probably end up back in Florida again sometime where we don't do Walt Disney World.
I asked you a question.
Yeah.
Is it like Tiger King but with alligators?
It's like Animal Kingdom but all alligators and reptiles and stuff. Let's just say that. So Juan says sold out. What the heck? And yes. So if you look at, they're only now. I just saw this right now for the very first time. Space 220 will be available for walk-in September 20th. Through September 26th only. Only reservations will be available after that. So basically, you got to start making reservations. And I believe, let's see what happens when I hit check availability. If it makes me try to log in or something.
I'm not feeding an alligator, Melissa. Okay, then I want to go to Nomad's Lounge with DDG and Juan Rodriguez.
So well, I'm just waiting to see when it'll let me. So let's say I have a party of 4 and I want to make a reservation during the time we are there.
Look at what Amy's saying while you're doing that.
Yeah.
She says, I think Becky is going to be wowed with the ride monorail from the plane to main area of the Orlando airport.
So wowed with the ride of the monorail from the plane to the main. Yeah, probably.
Hi, Brooke. How are you?
Hey, Brooke. It's above ground monorail, like how we in Denver, where you go underneath the ground on the little train. But yeah, maybe you will be. But so I'm just
easily entertained.
I'm just pulling up like on the screen while you guys were talking. I was pulling up like the 2 days that we are going to be at Walt Disney World.
So
or Epcot, I should say.
So Melissa says, Becky, remember the huge spider on the team manager door and I killed it? FYI, Melissa knows Target Becky.
Yeah. Right?
She doesn't know a lot of inside scoop from Target Becky, but Melissa knows Target Becky.
So let's go November 20th and see if I can make anything on November 20th. Nothing on November 20th either. Now
try something for one of the days that we're there.
Already did, and there's nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. So right now, as of right now, you can only make reservations up to November 20th, and they are completely booked.
Oh my God.
All the way to November 20th.
Lunch is $35 to $59.99 per adult.
So basically, lunch is $59, and dinner is $79.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but really cool experience. I just watched a video on it, and it looked like a really cool. It looks like the food is delicious. And if you haven't seen it, this is really literally what it looks like. Is your windows are big screens, and so it's like you're looking out at planet Earth, and they have all these different little things going on the screens and stuff. But the food looks phenomenal. It really does. But unfortunately, we will not be partaking in that because it is already sold out for like months and months in advance, as far as you can make reservations. So unfortunately, that is just kind of the way it is. So Juan, I'm sorry that your heart just got broken and you cannot go way up there. Okay, we'll see the baby gators at Gatorland, but it's no big gators, no way. I really want to go to. There's a lot of things. So here's the problem.
We have a lot of things on our bucket list.
There's so many things to do in Florida. There's so many things to do. Tampa and around Orlando. Outside of Orlando, there's so many things to do that you just can't do them all on one trip. And so this trip, we are definitely focused on. What are you looking for?
Either another bobby pin. Look at my hair; it's crazy. Look at this hair.
So this trip, it's totally Walt Disney World Resort focused and Universal focused. That's our focus for this trip, and that's kind of the time frame that we have. And then maybe the next trip we go out, it'll be more I really do want to go to Tampa because I want to go to Busch Gardens. That's a big thing. I want to go to some of the smaller amusement parks that are not Universal or Disney around Orlando, even on International Drive.
Amy says, just stick to Disney. And then Amy says, did you see Ordinary's adventure vlog on the new restaurant?
Yes, I did. That was the vlog I was actually watching.
Hope and Mallow said
because that was the first vlog that I could see. It's the first one that I saw. And the food, the drinks, it looks amazing. It looks very expensive. I mean, $79 honestly is not too bad for a 3-course meal with the quality of food that you're getting there. I don't think $80 is overpriced when you get a 3-course meal. Yes, we are going to Dollywood too. But hey, Ronnie's World. What's up, Jonathan?
Oh, well, hi, Jonathan.
And Ronnie.
While Ronnie's on, Ronnie, we just opened up the Pirates Coffee.
Yeah.
It's been sealed this whole time. And Jessica says that it's really good. It has a pumpkin flavor. You tasted it?
No, I haven't tasted it yet.
Jessica,
because I haven't been drinking caffeinated coffee. I'm kind of weaning myself back into caffeinated coffee. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. But so I will be trying it pretty soon.
Hi, so Cargo. We just talked about
Cargo.
We just talked about the frozen wine.
Yeah.
And Michael read the description to me and it sounds amazing. So yeah, so Ronnie, Jessica just opened up that coffee. She's been drinking it. She says it has a pumpkin flavor and that it's really good. And so I'm looking forward to having a cup of it. Yeah. I have to put some in the little K-cup thing and take it to work.
Yeah. So I can't believe that Walt Disney World is so close. It's so close, you guys. It's like we are right there. I mean, I don't even know what to like. I feel like, do I have enough luggage? Do we have enough? I think our luggage situation is fine. I think the 2 small suitcases and the 1 medium one is fine, right?
I'm debating on whether
I need to buy a big one?
No, we have a big one in the garage.
Okay. Okay.
Is it ice wine? I thought it was frozen wine. Okay, ice wine. Okay, what's the difference now with ice wine and frozen wine? Thanks, Cargo. You know I'm Dorian. I just say whatever.
And DDG, you can follow me around anytime you want. I'm just looking in our group chat.
I think that we have enough luggage. I'm trying to pack light. I'm debating, do I take airs? Do I not take airs? I really haven't. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I really haven't been wearing ears when I go to Disney stuff. I just haven't. They hurt my head a little bit now with all this hair I got.
All this hair, I'm telling you, you gotta get a haircut pretty soon. I think before Florida, you need to cut your hair because it's gonna be super hot.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. Josh wanted me to grow my hair long. Now that I haven't cut my hair for like 9 months or about 9 months, now he wants me to cut it off.
No, I want you to do what is more comfortable to you, and I just know it's gonna be super duper hot in Florida, and that you're probably gonna be happier, and your fan will probably work better if you have less hair.
Yeah, my hair gets stuck. But you know what? We do have, I think we talked about this with Joe and DDG, that I think we all have timeshares, us, Yaya's, the DDG and Joe and Carl and Kiko. So we have a washer dryer unit in our room. So we can definitely pack less so we can do laundry while we're there. Yeah. That's going to be a huge help.
Well, and Joe, that part of the plan is I can pack enough clothes in my small suitcase for a 2-week trip. Like I can do that, no problem. The reason we'll bring the bigger suitcase for check-in is for some of the toiletries and stuff like that, but also for anything that we buy there, that'll give us a suitcase to bring stuff back in. So definitely that extra piece of that, for me, that's an extra piece of luggage. I know Becky might not be able to fit 14 days worth or 10 days worth of clothes in her small suitcase.
My problem is I always take a lot of shoes.
Yeah. So
read Jeff Pike's comment. It's hilarious.
This one here, I got some extra luggage. I will bring it down to you. Then I will camp out at your place and go to Disneyland until you get back home, right? That's funny. Keep in mind the time change, 3 to 4 hours. Yes.
Oh, Michael has a timeshare as well.
So I've heard that to help with the jet lag, and I don't work out, but I've heard this. As soon as you arrive, wherever your destination is, if you want to help with the jet lag, go straight to a gym and do like a quick workout type of thing, and that'll help you with the jet lag. So I'm wondering, from someone who does not work out, When we go to the timeshare, do we go straight to the gym there and try to work out that day to help us with that jet lag?
For somebody that never sleeps, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Well, it will be because you never sleep. That means you'll be wanting to go to bed at 5 and 6 in the morning when we're getting up to go to the park. So that's going to be a problem. I'm down to work out. So Carrie's going to come over to our timeshare and work out with us.
Okay.
So we can, I don't even know if Carrie and Michael are coming separate, a different day, I think, than what we are. But, yeah, whoever's down.
I'm just going to take a Sudafed.
Keep it long as put it in a ponytail. Well, Amy, she might not. I don't know. But, I don't know. We've probably asked this before, but I'm going to ask you.
Wait. Joe Ross's, we're paying attention to.
What also helps me with jet lag, I start waking up at 4 a.m. the week before.
I can't.
I can do that. I'm a morning person, so I could totally do that.
I'm just going to pop Sudafeds.
I'm going to do that, I think. Saturday morning we'll be there. Oh, so we're going to be there on Wednesday, and then they'll be there on Saturday. That's the first day. I am a member of Disney Fitness Program. Scan ticket and walk, right? DDG, right? So, let's see. Why the one flipping time you guys are coming out east does the stupid border have to still be closed? Border has to still be closed. Yeah, right? I know Canada's border's like shut down. So I know we talked about this in the past, but I'm going to ask this again. For those of you who are going or who would want to go to the parks, you can answer this also in the chat is, what park are you most excited to go to? Between the Disney parks, there's 4 of them, and the 2 Universal parks.
I feel like I'm supposed to say Walt Disney.
No, it's not. Okay. Stop. Let's stop right there. It's not what you're supposed to say. It's what your heart tells you to say. It's what you feel.
Animal Kingdom and Epcot.
So your number 1 park is you want to go see Animal Kingdom.
I kind of want to do Epcot more than Animal Kingdom. Probably.
And then your number 2 park is Epcot.
Or vice versa. I don't know.
No, it has to be one or the other.
Why? I don't even know what I'm even in for.
So here's what I'm going to say is, and Michael, you're kind of hitting on something that I was going to say is, my first park that I want to go to is Epcot. I mean, I know that's not the order we're going to the parks, but the park I'm most excited to see is Epcot. The second park that I am most excited to see, and Michael said it right there, is not a Disney park. It is, where's that? There it is. Islands of Adventure, Universal Islands of Adventure.
See, I don't know what any of these things are.
You know why I'm excited for Universal Islands of Adventure? Because they have roller coasters. They have the Velocicoaster.
Are we going
They have Hagrid's ride. They have the Hulk. They have. They're not going to be there with us on Islands of Adventure, I think, because we're doing Islands. We're doing Islands of Adventure on Thursday, but they will be there at Universal on Friday, and we'll be at Universal Studios on Friday.
You need them for roller coasters.
Why?
Because there's the one that's get on them with you.
Well, you get on them too.
I'm not going to get on all of them, probably.
These are not scary roller coasters. These are roller coasters that you're able to get on. These are not like
Juan
free
will
drops
get on with you again.
Yeah, Juan will get on for sure. Joe Ross says Animal Kingdom and Epcot for me as well.
Go,
Animal Kingdom is probably my third because it's going to go Epcot, Islands of Adventure, Animal Kingdom as my third. And the reason why I say that is because I've never been to Animal Kingdom, and I think the uniqueness of that park is what does it for me, because we are really big at also walking around the park and looking at all the details of the design and stuff like that, and the environment, the atmosphere that it provides. So I think for me, that's going to be huge at Animal Kingdom.
I think Joe Ross is going to be there the same day. And DDG.
We are going to IOA on Thursday as well. Yes. Now, Joe, just so you know, we are probably, I know Universal has been very empty lately, but for that day, we are probably buying skip the line passes just because I want to be able to ride every single roller coaster in the park. So let's see. Let me go back here and see what everyone said. Time on Michael says MGM. Yeah, back in the day, right? Now Hollywood Studios. I am looking forward to Tower of Terror at Hollywood Studios because it's different than the one we had. And I am looking forward to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway I cannot talk today. Runaway Railway. Slinky Dog Coaster. Yeah, I'm excited for it, but it's not a major roller coaster. But I do like those dark rides, and I like those trackless rides. So Mickey and Minnie's is definitely on the list for me.
I think I'm more excited for the Ratatouille.
Kelly from the Mickey Bunch House Kickback is the park I'm excited to see, right?
She knows about it.
Yeah, make sure she knows we're all coming over before we all go, right? Let's see. And then who else? Let me see what other people have said here. Epcot is my favorite. Says so Cargo, Animal Kingdom, and Epcot for Joe Ross. Rosie says Animal Kingdom, awesome. And then Juan is stuck on the Muppets in Liberty Square, which is awesome. But
so Juan, did you get an opportunity to see the Muppet Show, or did you go to Not Scary Farm?
AKA my fave, and then Islands of Adventure, Harry Potter. Juan has not been to Scary Farm yet. He will be there. We will be there with him on Saturday.
Okay, not Juan. You're probably leave me alone. Juan, you're probably going to want to see the Muppet Show at Not Scary Farm. It was so cute because Brittany was on the seat of her pants like this, and then she just started laughing. But she was also.
And I heard that night the 11:30 show was really raunchy.
Oh.
Which I'm cool with that. Like I think that show's better when it's raunchy.
Hey.
It's just because it's just that's the show is kind of designed in that way. And so I think if you've never seen Puppet Up at Not Scary Farm, you have to see it once. Once you've seen it, it's pretty much the same show, but the audience participation makes it different because they suggest things.
Yeah, and it's adults only.
Do not take your kids.
You should not take children in
and
there.
And if you get offended easily, do not go.
No, it's adults only.
It's adult content, and let me tell you, the audience is a bunch of perverts, and so they recommend a bunch of perverted topics for the Muppets to do. And they will do it.
Riker says Universal Altogether and Second Magic Kingdom.
Oh yeah, Riker, you're the man, Riker. Because Riker, I know Riker. He wants to go on the rides.
Yes.
He wants to hit those rides. Expedition Everest was the scariest ride I rode. I literally wanted to climb off. It scared me. Oh, I cannot wait for that. I'm so excited.
Which one?
Expedition Everest. It's a roller coaster. It goes forward, goes backwards, goes round. Woo!
Oh, am I going to want to do that one? Hi, Anna.
Yeah. It's a family-friendly coaster. It's totally a family-friendly coaster.
It's just my acrylic nails.
I know. It's driving me nuts.
Oh, you drive me nuts. And I'm still here.
So, I mean, if you guys don't know, I mean, already, I am pure. So my favorite thing in the whole wide world is roller coasters. Like besides Becky, I love Becky. She's my favorite person in the whole wide world
for years.
But hi, Mom. So roller coasters are like my number one. Like that is my number one. The second favorite thing for me is dark rides, and I love classic carnival type dark rides. But I also love trackless. I've come to learn to love trackless dark rides. Not like rollicking roadsters over in DCA, but like dark rides like Rise of the Resistance. When we go on Ratatouille for the first time when we go next week. Oh my goodness, part of Rosa's World has made it to the live stream. Hello. Rosa. They were asking for you earlier, Rosa. Welcome back to the live stream.
Hi, Rosa.
And so for me, roller coasters and then dark rides. Like I like Pinocchio. I like Snow White. I like Alice in Wonderland. I like when we went to Lagoon in Salt Lake City. I liked that classic dark ride. Even going to like the OC Fair or something, I want to get on those tiny little dark rides that are kind of cheesy, but they're so much fun. I just enjoy that classic type. Most people don't, but for me, for some reason, I just enjoy it.
So Cargo says that if the borders are open next year, that they are going to come down during football season. And Cargo, you'll need to message me if that ever happens, please.
Yeah.
Because I gotta meet you. What are you reading?
I'm looking at Joe Ross loved Expedition Everest, and I mean I'm super excited for that. Like I am more excited. So like let's go into Animal Kingdom here real quick. Animal Kingdom. I am super excited for Expedition Everest. I really I love the safari is probably my go-to that I'm gonna need to go. And we're gonna go on that first because we hear the animals are most active in the morning.
We got some good insider tip from VP that says to do it in the morning.
Yeah. Hey Kevin.
Hi Kevin.
Join us over at Facebook. Welcome. But But after that, it's all about Expedition Everest. And then what I consider a water dark ride is the journey through the Nambi River. The one that's a boat ride. It goes through the Nambi River. I'm more excited for that one than I am for the one where you get on top of your own flying
Thank
thing.
you, Cargo.
In Pandora Land. I'm gonna have to pull up the map because I'm not good with the names of the rides.
So, tell them why, Joe, because you will feel sick. So I just want to say another thing that I'm really looking forward to is that once I've gone to Walt Disney World, now I'll be able to chat with all of you guys that have gone to Walt Disney World and have something to talk about and have something to relate to you guys and share my experience. And if you guys are talking about something, I'll know what you're talking about, because right now I have no flipping idea.
You're like, I have no clue what's going on. You're going to town, babe. So I am Navi River Journey is what I'm looking forward to the most. Avatar Flight of Passage, I think, is going to be a cool ride, but it would be probably my fourth.
Here.
Hey, Blumenchiza, it'd probably be my fourth ride for Animal Kingdom. First, I think, is definitely the Kilimanjaro Safari, and then it is going to be Expedition Everest, and then Navi River Journey. And then last but not least would be Avatar Flight of Passage. That's the order of rides that I want to do when it comes to Animal Kingdom. Becky, now I know you have no idea about this land, so you probably don't even know what the order of rides is. So now if I jumped over to
Thank you, Ronnie.
Hollywood Studios, my number one ride attraction that I want to go on in Hollywood Studios is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Okay, you know what I at the very minimum what I need to do?
What?
Is I need to at least Google and see what rides are at the park. I think very minimum I need to do that so I know what I want to go on. Otherwise I won't know. And then you'll plan the whole trip out.
Well, we're gonna get on everything that we don't have out here at all. So Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is a trackless dark ride, which I told you guys already, those are things I really love. And then I do want to do the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror because the ride system is different than anything we have. I was just going to say,
I know that is different than what we had before.
So I'm excited for that one.
I really liked it when it was Twilight Zone. I love Guardians of the Galaxy though, but yes. And DDG says that Slinky Dog is a must.
Well, and the third favorite ride that I want to go on in Hollywood Studios is Slinky Dog because it is a small family-friendly coaster, but it does look exciting and it does look like it has some good little surprises in it and stuff. So I'm super excited for that. And yes, Joe Ross, I'm a big fan of the stunt shows and things like that. I wish they still had like a backlot tour over there, but they don't anymore because they built Star Wars Land and all that stuff.
Your mama's here.
Yeah, she said hi earlier.
Everybody wish Debbie a happy birthday. It was her birthday on the 18th.
Yes. So.
Or you don't have to, but if you want to.
Yeah, you don't have to, but you better do it now.
If you want to.
Yeah, so the stunt show for sure, because I like to see how stunt stuff works. And I know you don't get to see it all, but it does show you a little bit of stuff like that. So I'm super excited for that. And then because I love roller coasters, I have to get on Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, which is a cool roller coaster. I've been on roller coasters like it before, but it's something that I definitely, those are the rides that I must do. Twilight, Mickey Minnie Runaway.
And I think we're doing Slinky Dog first, right?
We're doing Slinky Dog. And the Rock and Roller Coaster.
Because Amy was saying for us to do that one first because the line gets really long.
Yeah. Well, probably we will. Well, and we're going to be, we'll see by then, do they have the Genie Plus? Because we'll have the Genie Plus. If they do offer Genie Plus, we will be getting that. And so we will be utilizing the Genie Plus. Thank you, everybody, for saying happy birthday to my mommy. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
You know what's so cute is that my mom's birthday is on the 14th and Josh's mom's birthday is on the 18th. So with that, it helps me to remember your mom's birthday because, they're so close together.
Now, I didn't say we weren't going to do Dinosaur the Ride in Animal Kingdom. I just say it wasn't in my top 3. That would probably be my 5th one, because I think I'd probably do
Carla.
the Avatar Passage, and then I think I would do Dinosaur after. But that is definitely on my list of must-do rides is Dinosaur Ride. Now, if we went from Hollywood Studios over to Epcot, this is where it gets tricky for me with Epcot. Ride-wise, oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like, there's so many rides. Like, so I know for sure my number one ride oh my God, I can't even say I don't even know what my number one ride is. Hey! Oh my goodness, there she goes. The Wicked Witch. Gets me every time.
Maybe Stephen and Tiffany will do a haunt in their backyard one year, and you could be a scare.
We'll invite everybody. You see these guys behind us? They're going crazy.
So Juan is asking if the Epcot.
No, there's no.
Oh, see, making it up.
Yes.
Because I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yes.
Juanito.
Obviously, for Epcot, my number one ride is going to be Ratatouille because it is a freshly new open dark ride. But, and don't hate me for this, you guys, but Living with the Land is probably my number 2 ride.
Why would they hate you for that?
Because it's probably
your skull fell over.
It's because it's not a very exciting ride, I guess you could say, but it brings back nostalgia for me. So for some reason, that ride is always on my mind.
It's like getting on the Disneyland train and knowing that you're going to go through the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And see the
and then Test Track 100%. And then for sure, Spaceship Earth, which is the one inside the big globe. That is for sure.
Well, Josh just bought the haunts tonight, so we don't know what's going to happen here.
I just bought what?
Amy's asking if the haunts go off at night or are they
on
their own.
They're sound activated. So that's when we got really loud towards them and made some clapping noise or something. They're sound activated. Now these decorations are dual purpose because at our house we have a bay window that faces the street. So after Tuesday night live stream, these decorations will go into
not all of them.
Well, some of them will go into the bay window. The two tall characters in the rip will go into the bay window.
Because I have to theme the whole window. It can't be two mismatched things.
It's okay. They're ghouls and goblins together.
No, that's not how you do it.
Now, what would have been one of my favorite rides to go see over at Epcot if it was already built?
Well, Ronnie says Mission Space should not be missed.
No, and like I said, we're going to ride all the rides as much as we possibly can because we're going to have Genie Plus. But we also, these are just the rides that I think are my number 1s and 2s and 3s. Just because, either I haven't ridden them yet or I have rode it as a child and it brings back nostalgia and I want to ride it again.
They have a Frozen ride there?
Yes, they do.
It's funny because, don't hate me, everybody, but the Frozen movie wasn't like my favorite of all time, but I did like seeing the Frozen shows. Remember?
Yeah.
I liked seeing the one that was at the, what do you call it?
Hyperion Theater?
No. The other one, the sing-along where Olaf and they had the puppets.
Oh, stage 19, I think it was, or 17. I can't remember, but yes, I know what you're talking about.
I used to like to go see that. I just loved Olaf singing Summer, and we used to go see it often, right? I used to like that. What are you looking at?
I was trying to pull up the Frozen ride for you, but I just got the queue line basically. See if I can get something that's not the queue line.
It's a boat ride. Cute.
Yeah, it's a boat ride.
Is it like a boat ride?
It goes forward, it goes backwards. It has a couple drops, one drop in it.
So is it a boat ride like Pirates of the Caribbean, or is it a boat ride like the little one at Disneyland when you go through the?
It's like Pirates of the Caribbean. It's inside this building right here.
Oh, like Pirates of the Caribbean.
But it's small. It's shorter.
But
it's smaller.
Cool.
It's smaller. It's not as big as that, I would say.
How cool is that?
Wow, this drink's getting me a little buzzy buzz right now.
Because you had 2 shots in that big old drink.
I put like 4 in there, so woo!
Drunk.
Man.
It's a fast boat ride, formerly known as I don't know if one's telling me the truth.
Yeah, it was an old boat ride. It was it started with an M, right? Where did one say it at?
MARL Storm, Marl Storm.
Yes, Mouse. Where's it at? Where did he say that? Where do you see it at?
Oh, so if it's a Viking style boat,
yeah, Mouse Storm.
Then I could see how cute that would be to put Frozen there because of their decor and their theming. You know, the
yeah, because it's in the Norway Pavilion, so it's like in that type of thing.
Oh, I want to go on that. Are we going on that?
Yeah, and then there's also another boat ride, the Three Caballeros in Mexico, which is a boat ride.
Juan just wants to see Donald shake his tail feather. Yeah.
So that's gonna be. I'm just.
What's this? What's
that's
this?
test.
What's
so that's.
This?
So if you look at.
What's this?
So if you look at. So test track is in here, and then it shoots you out, and you race around like how Radiator Springs Racers. You race around and go that way.
You're not fooling them.
I know, but it drives me. I can't help it. It's driving me mad.
You drive me mad.
It's driving me mad.
Okay.
So there's so much to do at Epcot, so much to see, and you know when we do the drinking around the world, I don't know which ride we might do some rides on that day. Also,
are there rides there? I'm not doing any if I'm a little.
Look, Epcot is all of this, and then drinking around the world is this right here, which is part of Epcot. We're going to be drinking around this world right here.
I don't know if I'm going to want to get on rides if we're a little toasty.
Well, I will. So if you guys want to know what we're looking at Epcot. We're looking at actual Epcot right now, and like you come into Epcot here, and this is most of the rides here. But then when you come into the world, which is right here,
maybe we should do drinking around starting around noon and get on the rides in the morning.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see how it goes. We're not in a rush to drink around the world super fast. Now, I know the park might close at 8 or something like that. I don't know, but
how long does it take you to drink around? No, I'm not picking my cuticles. I promise.
Yeah, she's picking right now. No, you guys tell her to stop.
It's my nail polish from the. It's the nail polish from the, what do you call it? The acrylics. I'm not picking my cuticles. Thank you, though, Carla, for.
Let her pick her cuticles. No, it's driving me. It's distracting me. Completely distracting me.
Food everywhere, Becky. I'm excited about the food everywhere.
Well, and so we're going to be here for food and wine. So that's why our second day is going to be mostly focused on the World Showcase, which is this whole area right here. That's the World Showcase.
We're starting to see the manatees and the seas. They're very zen and really saying Japan is cute. Watch the drummers. This is making me excited.
I mean, I plan on spending. I'm not like going into, let's say, like we're not going to go into Mexico and leave after we drink one drink. We're going to go into Mexico. We're going to hang out. We're going to drink. We're going to eat some food. Spend a little bit of time. Then we're going to head over here to Norway. We're going to, drink, eat some food from there, and move on. We'll probably be sharing our yes.
Hi, Julio. Welcome to the stream. And he is saying that we need to try Homecoming Restaurant at Disney Springs. It's very good for brunch on Sunday.
Yeah, that's what VP said too.
Really?
Well, we won't be at Disney Springs on Sunday. We will be there in the middle of the week. But Homecoming is one of the restaurants I think that we wanted to try because it was recommended for sure.
Thank you, Carla. See, Carla loves me. She knows me.
Carla says you need to wear blinders like horses so other stuff doesn't distract you. I know, Carla, but come on.
Thank you, Carla. Love you, girl. She has me.
Oh no, Figment! I definitely want to go on the ride with Figment, which is you guys. I don't even know what the ride name is. Yes,
Juan, we are. Juan says we're gonna drink. We're gonna sit on the floor on oversized pillows at the Moroccan Pavilion too.
Yeah, we will be. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Now I want to see pictures of this stuff, but I don't want to ruin my life.
Well, I mean, I can easily show you.
Yeah, let me see the Moroccan pillow thing.
Oh, the Moroccan pillow. Hold on.
Team Becky for life
essay. Let me see about Moroccan here. Morocco.
Is that Kiko?
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Is that Kiko? Is that Kiko right there?
Because his little hat. Because the little hat and the shirt.
It's like this is in the Moroccan Pavilion. Like there's like a fountain and stuff. But let's go and. I didn't want to.
Hi, Al Cruz. How are you?
I didn't want.
Nice to see you.
Drop down on. I want to drop down on. The walkway
on the pillows.
Then I'll walk into it. There we go.
Sit one on a pillow right now.
So this is Morocco.
Okay.
And then you kind of go in, and I don't know where the pillows are at.
Probably in there more.
But
oh, look at how cute this is. Will you buy one of those little red hats?
We're going to go through Morocco, and basically there's a restaurant. Well, we're probably not going to be eating at the restaurants that day because we're going to be doing the food and wine. So we will partake in. But I love look at how it's like little alleyways of Morocco and stuff.
That's so cute.
But we will partake in the food from Food and Wine and the beverages in Morocco. Now, normally isn't Morocco a non-alcohol? Don't they in real Morocco? Don't they not have alcohol?
Yeah, we discussed this last time. Some places you can drink in Morocco, but you just have to be discreet about it.
But you're not supposed to.
I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but
yeah.
What was it gonna? Michael says the camel spit.
Okay, well, I don't want to be spit on by a camel, but whatever works. Whatever works.
Show me Germany.
So Germany is, you guys, where's Germany at? You guys, can you guys tell me?
Italy.
Oh, Germany's right here.
Okay, I want to see Germany.
Germany looks a little bit smaller than Morocco. Well,
I want to save money for light shopping. I better sell some stuff.
This is Germany. Gustenstein.
You might as well give me a budget now for my shopping.
No, you can tie your magic band into one of your cards, and you can do what you want.
We'll discuss this off the street.
Yes. Well, I'm just saying, just put one of your cards on your magic band, and on my magic band, I'll put one of mine, and then I'll buy all our food and drinks. Don't worry about it, and then you can deal with your shopping.
No, you make more money.
So this is Germany. Germany's a pretty small, little, tiny place, but look at Oktoberfest, baby.
Amy says, look out for controversy area in Morocco. Ask VP about it.
Ooh, we love a good controversy. So we'll be hanging out there. Oh, look, there's Becky. No. But I just think you know what? Honestly, though, look at how nice that looks. Like you're just walking around the world. This is Epcot. This is in Germany. But see the Epcot ball right there?
Yeah.
Like you're just hanging out, So, Becky, I said that because I saw the camel and thought of Aladdin. Oh, so they really don't spit. Thanks for the misinformation, Michael.
We wouldn't know, Juan. We've never been over.
So, like after Germany, if we're going to the next pavilion over here, let's see if we could find. Come on, let's take us there. What is this?
What's this?
What's this? No. What's this? What's this? Hi, Mr. Spaghetti. And look you have spaghetti as your picture. Nice to see you.
It's like Bait Becky.
What land is this? Morocco? Is it? No. What is this? Oh, this has got to be Italy, right? Because there's the big tower thingy mabobber, Venetian or. Okay, I have to back out so I can see.
You're boring the chat.
Am I boring the chat? Let me know, guys. Are you bored? Are you bored? Becky's bored.
Well, if I'm bored, you have to talk.
If I'm bored, the chat. So we have Germany, and then we move over here to Italy. Yeah, it's Italy. I was right. It was.
Oh,
Italy.
That's Riker. Mr. Spaghetti is Riker.
I don't know.
Sorry, he has a work call.
I get work stuff all the time.
Riker's Mr. Spaghetti.
Oh, I love the picture, by the way.
Of Mr. Spaghetti. Not boring. Michael says you're not boring.
So, oh my goodness. Now, what is okay, so then there's America, right? Like, I'm so scam likely.
Scam likely. And that's not like a hookup scam. That's like let's cheat you out of your money scam.
So look at America. America's like, here's a building. You've just walked through America.
Is that it?
That's America. Liberty, basically. Should be interesting. I'm not coming to Epcot to see America, though. I'm coming.
Looks like Virginia or something.
Look at Japan. Oh man, I want to go inside of Japan, inside the buildings, and I want to drink some sake with Michael and
oh wow,
Joe
what did I miss?
and everybody. So I am excited. Like, do they have a sake bar in Japan? I'm waiting for Michael. Usually knows that. The tikis used to shoot out water and to in my Magic Kingdom, but after COVID, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm so you guys. Can you tell? Like, I'm a little excited for.
I'm
Epcot.
just not seeing DDG sing.
Like, I'm just a little excited, and like as usual, as we go through here, we finish off. We'll be having frozen or iced wine in Canada to finish our trip around the world. Then the question, I guess, would be is, do you go from Canada, then do you walk over here to the boardwalk out of the park? Or do we go back in? And has anybody done drinking around the world twice in one day? 26 drinks? I don't think I can afford that, you guys. I don't think I can afford that.
What?
Drinking around the world twice in one day?
We can't. No.
Like, you come here to Canada, then you're like, let's just jump over to Mexico again.
So I like how you tell me I can't buy anything, but we could drink around the world twice.
Not gonna,
and we know it's $600 minimum.
Babe, we're not going to do it.
Mr. Spaghetti gave us $1.99 and says, I'm so excited for Space Mountain.
Space Mountain at Magic Kingdom, right there, Mr. Spaghetti. There it is, Space Mountain.
And you said it's different than ours. Thank you so much, Mr.
Their
Spaghetti.
Space Mountain is more like our Matterhorn bobsled. So probably a rougher ride, but I'm super excited for that too because it's something different than what we have over here. So like anytime there's something different, I'm excited. Like their Space Mountain is different than ours. Like there's the Space Mountain entrance, which is totally different than ours.
That almost looks like what was the movie that was made?
I don't know what was the movie that was made.
It didn't do very well. It wasn't Space Mountain.
Tomorrowland?
Yes. That almost looks like.
You know what I'm excited for too? What does that say right there?
People
the People Movers.
Yes.
I am super excited for the People Movers.
Time out with Michael says that's a shot.
Who said that?
Time out with
Where?
Michael. The $1.99 is a shot.
Oh, you know what? Normally there's a $5 minimum for a shot, but for Riker, I'll do it. I'll do it. Thank you, time out with Michael. For Riker, because Riker's my fave. I just didn't know if that was appropriate or not. So
yeah, we're trying to be appropriate here all of a sudden.
But
as baby Evan says, shot, shot, shot. Or every time we get a drink, he goes.
But because Carrie hit us with a big one earlier, we're gonna combine that together and say
that's not why.
It's a shot. I'm just doing it because I love Riker so much. He's so awesome.
Drinking shots.
Shots. I was drinking my drink because I was like, no shots were coming. Oh, that might come back to haunt me. Let's see what happened here. Part of roast. Oh, say hi to Mr. Spaghetti, Amy, Aladdin ride in Magic Kingdom Spitwater. Oh, okay. And I know the Aladdin ride. Becky has no idea about the Aladdin ride.
I have no idea about nothing.
But I know the Aladdin ride in Magic Kingdom, which should be right. Where is it at? In Adventureland, right? Here. There it is. It's like Dumbo, but you're on magic carpets. And they are magic carpets. I rode that 15 times in one day. What did you ride 15 times in one day? Space Mountain?
Wow.
Oh, my. Samantha, you're crazy. 15 times in one day? That's craziness right there.
You're trying to break the world record.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my.
Hi, Michael Riley in the house. What's going on?
See what you just did?
I know. I'll make up for his small one. Oh, Michael.
He was just joking. You know that, Michael.
You know
you see
that.
What you do?
I got hit. Sarah! Elbow cough for Mr. Spaghetti. All right, Michael, thank you very much for that.
Thank you,
$9.99 super chat. Oh, my goodness.
I hope half of you guys know, or most of you guys know, to ignore Josh after he gets into shots.
Because stuff just happens.
Let me see. Carla and Kiko Adventures earlier said, I can't wait for looking forward to all your IGs. Don't comment on my comments because you are supposed to be having fun.
Who said that? Who said don't comment on my comments?
No, Amy was telling Carla that she said that she's looking forward to all their IGs and said that they don't have to comment on all of her comments because they should be having fun. That was sweet.
All right. Bottoms up. Thank you very much. Cheers. Woo-wee. It's getting hot in here.
That right there is for little Cyril. That's for Riker. Yeah, Carla, when I put little hearts on your stuff, don't comment on mine either.
Yes. And when I don't do anything, just don't comment on it. Because I never do anything. I'm not very good at social media.
He's not very good, but he does watch everything.
Well, they can see that. Prepping you for Epcot drinking. We are prepping up. Adventures with VP, we were just talking about you earlier and how, did you recommend Homecoming to us? I think you recommended Homecoming. Okay, I'm finally home and can listen now. What did I miss? Are you all drunk yet?
No.
No? A little bit. Buzzed, but not drunk.
And VP, just so you know, those have been going off the whole time that you were gone. Just kidding.
And we're just telling people about you, Adventures with VP, how you've given us some great advice on our trip for Walt Disney World and really just helped us in preparing because there's some things that you've actually said that, hey, bye, Anna. You have a good night. There's some things that you've told us that I would not have thought of. And yeah, someone said Homecoming for brunch on Sunday, but I'm like, we're not going to be there on Sunday. We'll be there on a weekday. So I do want to go to Homecoming, though, because you said it. Now somebody else has said it. Now it's like, I got to do it, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with that. And then let's see. Mr. Spaghetti said, never mind. I'll fix this. Sorry. I know the rules. I know where that's coming from.
From Michael? No, don't.
Oh, Mr. Spaghetti. Thank you very much.
You're taking money from my friend.
Cope and Mellow, American Honey. Thank you.
He's going to pay for that, Mr. Spaghetti.
For getting us hooked. But, you know, I'm not going to argue with Mr. Spaghetti. Mr. Spaghetti says to do what Mr. Spaghetti says, so we're going to do what Mr. Spaghetti says.
Well, it's like, right, guy, pórtate bien.
We all love spaghetti, and so this is just kind of what happens. Oh, my goodness gracious.
That is so funny.
Yes, VP has some solid advice. I can't wait to meet VP in person, finally, when we get down there.
Are you guys all going to be bros with your hats?
I don't know what. Yeah. So Disney Springs, we definitely have to wear our hats, our straw hats, I think for sure. Yeah, VP has solid advice. Right, guy. Porte bien, friend. Riker. Cheers. Cheers.
In case you guys wondering why I'm
American Honey, baby. Yeah, because you're addicted to your nails.
When I had got my nails done the last time, I think she filed them or cut them.
Copamelo, so American Honey, baby.
Yes. That's our drink of choice. I bought a little tiny bottle to send to Brittany's brother because he hasn't tasted it yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's all, Mr. Spaghetti. I have nothing to do with this. Okay. I just, you know what I love? I love saying the name Mr. Spaghetti.
You do, right?
I really love saying the name Mr. Like Mr. Spaghetti. Mr. Spaghetti!
Before Josh knew that was right guy, I could tell that he liked the name and the picture.
Here we go.
Oh! Dang, VP. Can you read?
Whatever. She's playing music.
I'm thinking you drank before I got home from work.
No, I didn't. I was busy shopping for Halloween decorations.
You know what?
Lisbeth in the house.
You know what? You used my Home Depot card to buy all that.
It had my name on it. Card had my name on
so
it.
guess what?
Oh, Mr. Spaghetti.
This is
This
all
is
his
all
money.
his money.
This is all his money.
Wait, his money, not yours. His.
I love it. This is hilarious.
Here we go. American Honey in the house.
Amy, so is there a new Vera Bradley set? Because I have one of the Vera Bradley backpacks, wallets, and I had the little credit card thing and something else. I like Vera Bradley.
Thank you very much, DDG. Yes, I am not buzzed in any way, shape, or form. I'm lying.
I think they all know that, babe.
All right, Miss Spaghetti, thank you very much. Here we go again. Cheers. Salud.
Salute.
Good times.
Your elbow hit my arm.
You bumped me and it popped all over my face.
And it made me
You're cut off, Becky. That's it. You're cut off because you're way
cut
too
off.
drunk right now. You're way too out of control right now. Like,
hi, Lisbeth.
Oh.
My friend Lisbeth's in the house.
my goatee probably tastes like American honey.
I don't care. That's nasty. I don't know what
Okay, so you guys, Walt Disney World. Did we drain the topic of Walt Disney World? Like,
What do
are
you guys
we?
want to talk about now? Do you want to talk about
I-
scary stuff? Do you want to talk about more Walt Disney World? Do you want to talk about Disneyland? What do we like about Disneyland? We just
Like I
missed
said,
Disneyland.
we talked. Today is all about whatever everyone wants to talk about. I think we kind of took over the conversation with Walt Disney World.
I think you
But-
took over the conversation.
Well, because I'm so excited for Walt. Like, it's literally in a few weeks. I mean, okay, I know you guys aren't into merch too much, but can we talk about these new 50th anniversary
talk about
Starbucks
it.
tumblers and how much people are paying for
Pull
them
it up, Josh.
on the secondary
let's
market?
talk about it. No, we like to look at the merch. We don't do a lot of buying of merch, but I do like me some tumblers, and I do like me some
I like the Starbucks cups.
ears and backpacks. But yeah, let's see let's put it up. Let's see what he's talking about.
And Six Flags Fright Fest. Yes, Juan, I know you got to go to Six Flags Fright Fest. We are planning on going sometime. I just don't know exactly when. Maybe this weekend or October 3rd, maybe October 2nd. We're trying to figure all that out. And we're just playing everything by ear when it comes to that. But we'll see what happens.
Can you please put up the
When are
template?
you going? I don't have the Tumblr. When we are going to Walt Disney World is mid-October. We are headed out to Walt Disney
But
World.
you can find a Tumblr on the internet. The 50 merch.
No. Michael says, no, VP, I want to know about the controversy place
at Morocco
in Epcot.
Street. In Morocco Street. Spill the tea.
VP, we heard there's a controversy in Morocco land, Morocco, the World Showcase, where they have Morocco. What is the controversy that is in Morocco? I bought a Happy Meal yesterday and got Miguel from Coco.
I love Miguel.
And if you haven't checked out our last video, we did go to Frontierland and we met Miguel, where Becky got to dance and Miguel played the guitar for us.
So, VP, we heard some cheeseman that there's a controversial spot right there with the Morocco.
He said there's controversy in place in Epcot.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
I think Amy said ask you.
He doesn't know.
Spill the beans, VP.
He doesn't know.
He shall not tarnish Disney's name. I think I've done enough damage here.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Spaghetti, you have done more than enough damage
I
here.
love him.
Carrie, get control. Get control, Carrie. Get control of this situation.
I love Ryan.
If she super chats me, I'm gonna be super mad. I don't know. It's because they took the. Oh, I know what you're talking about now when you just said the penis wall.
Oh, there's a penis wall? Awesome.
Well, it's an art decoration, but it looked. I guess you could say. I mean, there's many things. I'm not gonna be too descriptive because I know there's young ones on here.
Yes.
So, but there's many things that
And
look like that
ladies.
in the world. So I don't know if.
What was it supposed to be?
Oh, thank you, Juan, very much for throwing up the link to our last video there. Appreciate it so
what
much.
was the it's supposed to be just a art piece?
Yeah, you know how remember when Pixar Pier came out? They said it looked like a
I'm listening.
body part,
Yes.
and it wasn't meant to, but it just did. But there's a lot of things that are long and then have a round top on them that might be an entryway or something like that. That could be mistaken for
Okay. Gotcha,
something.
Gotcha. Okay,
you know.
Okay, we gotcha.
So
good night,
gotta go.
Amy.
Good night, Amy. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
Yes, we do, Amy, and thank you for all your comments. We love when you
because
participate.
Amy's like, she knows. You know, she knows like stuff, like Disney stuff, like she knows.
She does.
Like, and then Walt Disney World, like she knows.
Yeah, she does.
So I like hearing her little tidbits that she throws out there because it's good information, you know?
I like her jokes. She's good with the jokes.
Yeah.
Good night, Amy.
So, but we are right in the middle of Halloween time right now, too.
We are.
So we went to HHN. Yes. We've gone to Scary Farm. Our plans are to go to the Haunted Hayride, I think. I'm undecided on the Haunted Hayride. What are you?
It was fun. I would go if we have friends that go, but if we don't have friends that go, I don't know if I want to go.
You don't want to go just me?
Well, I could go with you, just you.
Juan, when are you going to the Haunted Hayride? That's the question. So, and then Six Flags Fright Fest, I think I want to go to that because I want to go through some of the scare zones. I don't know about the mazes per se. I mean, I do want to go in the mazes,
I do want to go in the mazes.
But I don't know if they're like super
Mr.
crazy.
Spaghetti, I love spending money.
Oh my, he's so funny.
Marco's over there having a heart attack.
Stop it! He's like, stop it! Don't do it! Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They took her out, right? Okay. Yes, for Mr. Spaghetti.
Yes, for Mr. Spaghetti.
We will lower our standards.
Because he's my favorite.
I want to ask Carla, are you ready for this weekend?
Carla says, Mr. Spaghetti at Time Out with Michael, I'm cutting Riker off.
Remember that time that Carla cut us off?
Yes.
From the stream?
Thank
I don't
God.
think that was good. I don't think she needed to.
Thank you, Carla.
Part of Rosa, thank you, Mr. Spaghetti, for the Mr. Spaghetti for the super chat.
I like Rosa's little Walking Dead girl. That one made her. That was super cute.
So
the brains in the mocos.
Cheers.
The mocos?
Cheers.
Cheers. Did we both just do that?
Yes, we did both just do that. So, every time there's a super chat. Yeah.
Oh, great, guys. The Living Dead girl. Okay. Living Dead girl. Okay. Bye, Mr. Spaghetti.
Have a good night.
Good night, Riker.
We're sending you off with some animatronics. These are our own Disney animatronics that we have in the background.
That's the witch from Snow White. Okay, Josh is out of control here. I'm just going to let him do his thing. He'll stop eventually, I hope. He lost his 2 viewers right now.
Yeah, because they said goodnight. They had to go. They told us they were leaving. They said bye.
Hey, don't
Becky,
forget,
check your IG.
Don't forget to hit that like button if you like it. Oh, he's sending me the cut. Okay, thanks. I think if I know my VP.
Oh my God, there's so much going on in all these chats.
Oh my God, that's not the cup VP.
Let me see. Let me pull it out.
That is not the cup.
Oh.
I was like, oh my Jesus. Oh Lordy.
We have to go. The stream is over now.
Oh my, yeah. They need to remove that. I don't know what they were thinking. I'm sorry.
Joe Ross says, I'm living my best life ever. Okay.
Oh my God. And
so hard.
And I'm over here like, oh, he sent me the cup. All happy thinking I'm getting a picture of the 50th anniversary cup.
VP, I'm traumatized right now. I can't live up to that. I am traumatized.
Oh
my goodness gracious. I'm not ready for this weekend. I'm already tired from it. I've been watching lots of vlogs for prep. Don't watch the vlogs. You got to be ready. Oh, you have no
what
idea.
What did one say that's so funny?
Okay, sent the cup. He said he sent you the cup. Okay.
Hi, VP.
I don't think Kiko is ready for Killer Clowns. I don't think he's ready for that. And I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty.
The videos do not do Scary Farm justice. I'm going to tell you that right now.
VP, I really like that.
Mm.
That is nice.
Yes.
The color's awesome.
So,
I really like the first picture. That is nice. It is so awesome.
Who's been drinking?
You have?
Oh my God, Scary Farm. So, jumping over here to Scary Farm and stuff, I just have to say, Scary Farm was fun, but not scary. Did you go to Scary Farm, Juan?
God, no wonder why they had to take it down. Look at these girls.
Oh my God, yeah, that's crazy. Juan, did you go to Scary Farm? I don't remember Juan. Party Roses World, bye. I gotta go. Have a good night. Good night, Party Roses World.
Thank you for stopping by.
Don't forget to check her out. Have a good night. Still had a blast at Fright Fest. So I'm asking Juan though, did he actually go to that cup sells for $40?
Oh,
that's ridiculous.
I believe it because just a regular
people are paying $170 online for that. That's ridiculous.
I believe it because you're a Starbucks lover and a Disney lover. I could see that because their regular cups go for a lot of money, and I own all the little Starbucks ornaments, so I could see that happening. I would buy one for $70.
David says he hit all the mazes at Scary Farm on Friday. We hit all the mazes on Thursday, the opening night, and we had a blast. Mesmer is the awesome new maze that they have. We just had a great time on that maze. Mm-hmm. Pumpkin Eater was, I think, you got to stop chewing on these nails and spitting them on the table.
No, ugh, I'll tell you what happened after.
I know, but stop.
You don't know what happened.
They're watching you chew and look at there you are right there
it's
chewing.
My acrylic. If you would see what the lady did is when she cut my nail
on the stream.
You've done worse on the stream.
Ugh.
You've done worse on the stream.
I'm sure I have. So, David, what are your favorite mazes at Scary Farm? So mine was Mesmer.
Yes.
Pumpkin Eater. And then after Pumpkin Eater, it kind of went down from there. I would have to say my next favorite would be the Depths. I do enjoy that maze for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. But I remember liking the Origins better the previous year that they had it than this year. I don't know if it was missing some scares or what was going on, but for some reason I liked Origins a lot the first year it came out.
I remember I didn't really care for it because I liked that geisha one. What was the geisha one called?
Oh, yeah, the geisha one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Samurai something.
But you know what's funny is that if you do not Scary Farm and the very first thing you go to is Mesmer, it's hard to follow that up with any of the other mazes because it's just done so well.
But I have to say you have to go to Mesmer first because the line gets super long for Mesmer.
Yeah.
So you have to do that first. And the 4 mazes off to the left by Ghost Rider, if you do those towards the end of the night, those will be the line will be a lot shorter. The only line that will be long on those 4 mazes will be paranormal. No. So if you do paranormal, like someone went knock knock knock, trouble is here. 2 shots. Hey, look at it in the background. What's going on right there?
Thank you. Beautiful Tomorrow TV. We appreciate the super chat. Nice seeing you here.
He was just down in San Diego hitting that Scream the SeaWorld.
DP, if you could ever come out for Not Scary Farm, I think you would really like it. It's a whole different crowd, though. It is not your Disney crowd.
Scary Farm?
It's a rowdy bunch. They love the Scary Farm people. Love their scary stuff.
A lot of people wearing black.
Yeah, everybody in black, putting on their scary stuff, and they just love their scary. I'll say that. So we didn't get to go to the SeaWorld one. We do want to go to the SeaWorld one, but I don't know what Josh's trip is.
We just don't have enough time for that.
HHN. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Take them slow, Take them slow. The shots, not your dancing fool. For me, VP, I did not find HHN scary at all. I found that
I triple dog dare you.
Show Tony what we drink.
I owe you one. We will get there. If you're not aware, we partake in the American honey.
Thanks to Cope and Mello who got us hooked on that.
Yes.
Oh, show them how much is in that bottle for when we just bought it.
I mean, we literally bought this 2 Tuesdays ago. Oh my God.
Ronnie, shots.
Out of control.
Oh, SeaWorld's good for beginners. Perfect. Introduce your kids. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are ready for blood and stuff. That's good because I think for me, Scary Farm by far is the best event so far. Like we went to HHN, we went to Halloween Horror Nights, and I think the mazes are completely awesome. It's a different type of feel though. Like the mazes for HHN for me were more like a theatrical type of maze. They had scares though. They had jump scares.
They did have jump scares, but I felt like HHN was more lit up, and so was walking through movie sets with scare actors jumping out. Where Knott's Berry Farm is set up because they're trying to scare you. Their purpose is to walk you through something scary. My very favorite is Mesmer. My second favorite is the Pumpkin Eater. Pumpkin Eater used to be my fave, and it switched down to number 2. But those two are dark. You walk through. They deliver, and juice drips down on you, and the Pumpkin Eater. Yeah. But I did not find HHN scary.
Yeah. So at SeaWorld, they sold a necklace if you're 15 or under, and if you're wearing it, the actors don't scare you.
Do they do the necklaces glow in the dark so they can see it?
I don't know, but that's
what I'm asking Tony.
And then Juan says, but it was way better than Haunted Hayride. HHN was, right? Yeah. So Haunted Hayride is probably our fourth. You know, like if I were to go and list, I'd say Knott's Scary Farm was the best. Halloween Horror Nights would be my second. Third would have been if they would have had it again, but they can't because Queen Mary was sold. The Queen Mary Dark Harbor was my third. And then came Haunted Hayride was probably my fourth. Haunted Hayride, you guys, is a smaller event. I understand that. I do like the uniqueness of the hayride. I think it's fun.
So wait, real quick. Tony says, no, Josh, it's $15. Anyone to buy it lights up with the skull and the actors won't scare you.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
Carla and Kiko.
Sorry, I thought it was like if you're 15 or under.
So Carla and Kiko need that.
No, they don't, because Carla and Kiko need to get scared. They need to go crap in their pants is what they need to do. They need to be like, I got the S scared out of me. That's what they need to have happen.
You drink too much.
No, I'm just saying.
We were.
No,
were we at HHN when the girl peed in her pants?
Yes.
And she goes, oh my God, I actually peed in my pants.
No, I think that was Scary Farm. Farm.
No, because Britt was with us. Oh yeah, it was Scary Farm.
It was Scary Farm.
Walking through the ghost town scare with all the fog.
The girl literally said, I think I peed my pants. Like I peed, like a little bit of pee came out, and she, VP, verbalized it.
The Knott's Scary Farm crowd is way different than the Disney crowd, but they're equally as beautiful, I think, just in their own ways. Like the Knott's Scary Farm crowd.
Have a good night, time out with Michael and Carrie. You guys have a great time.
Michael and Carrie. So when you're there,
thank you so much for everything tonight. I appreciate it. I cannot wait to hang out with you guys in Florida.
So when you're there with
and when I get my new RAV4, we are driving up there to Wyoming.
Nice, thank you. So when you stand in line with the Scary Farm people and you start talking scary with people, they will go, they just get really into it. They love it.
We were waiting for the opening ceremony at Knott's Scary Farm. We were standing next to a guy who was by himself. He just came by himself. But it was great talking to him because he was talking about how previous years and so on. And he was talking about.
Bye, Tony. Thank you so much.
Bye, thank you. To you. Have a great night. Back to work you go.
Have a good night. Thank you for everything.
Carla, I think Carla might pee herself.
I don't think so.
There might be some wetness there. Now, Kiko for sure might wet himself in the Clownland, the Killer Clown area.
I don't think so. I think you're underestimating my friends.
Okay, I don't think they've been to anything that is that bad. Like So HHN had 3 small scare zones, very small scare zones, right?
But HHN isn't scary.
No, I know, but they had 10 or so scarers in the scare zone. And one of them, it seemed like the one by Bride of Frankenstein, they only had like maybe 4 or 5 scarers in there. Scary Farm had, oh my God, you cannot avoid, like, no matter what you were doing, there were scarers everywhere. Like, everywhere. Like, they were all, I mean, I've never seen so many scarers.
And I think for anywhere, the earlier you get there, like when it first opens, the scarers, they're full of energy. So you're going to get their best. But once the night goes on, you know, they're tired too. They've been walking all day too.
Yeah. So I have to say, like, we stayed until almost 1 a.m. for Not Scary Farm. And I do agree. Like, we hit some of the scare zones early on, and the scares are full of energy. They're ready to go. But when we were hitting them at 11:30, 12 at night, they had lost a little bit of their oomph.
Spark.
You know, so definitely I say when you first come in, walk through Ghost Town on your way to Mesmer. Walk through Ghost Town. It's scary. On your way to Mesmer, I don't know the exact name of it.
Carla says, Midlife. Remember, we're starting with Scary Farm.
Yes.
And so everything else after this will be a walk in the park.
It'll be chill for you.
So first thing we're going to do, Carla, is we're going to go through Mesmer, and then we're going through Pumpkin Eater.
We're going to go through Ghost Town. Scare Zone.
Oh
my goodness! I'm on break at work to stop by to say hi. Ryan. Hello.
Hola, familia.
Ryan, guess what? Guess what happens every time we get a super chat? Here we go. Bam. Go.
Well, when is the 25th? On a Friday or a Saturday? When's the 25th? On a Friday or a Saturday?
25th is Saturday. That's when we're doing Scary Farm.
We're going to do the buffet?
No.
Let's do the buffet.
We're not doing the buffet. Because I work.
That's your problem. I'll go with Carla and Kiko to the buffet. I'll vlog it. It's content. Carla and Kiko, I'm going to go with you guys to the buffet. Woo!
Cheers. This is the last Tony shot. Whoop.
Wait, didn't we already do
And we owe Brian one. No, we did not.
We did the 2 Tony shots.
We did not.
Carla, did we do the 2 Tony shots?
We did not.
I think we did.
So if you're doing the buffet will get you into the 4 mazes.
Wait, before I go, is it worth getting a room for Not Scary Farm? We always say, if you're going during the day for Not Scary Farm 2, we love getting the room because when we're tired, we just want to walk over there and crash out.
But my recommendation for Scary Farm, we have season passes to Scary Farm, so we get to go anytime, every day for free after we paid for our season pass, obviously. But if you're doing Scary Farm, my recommendation is to do the buffet, which can, at 4:30, which will then get you early entry to the back 4 mazes in the back lot of Knott's Berry Farm over by Ghost Rider. So you'll be able to knock out those 4 mazes before the crowd hits, which is a game changer. And then after that, go straight to Mesmer. From Mesmer, you go to Pumpkin Eater through Camp Snoopy because you're going to hit Scare Zones. You're going to hit Ghost Town. You're going to hit the Killer Clown, the Clown Scare Zone on the way to Mesmer. From Mesmer, you're going to go through Camp Snoopy, which is another scare zone, to Pumpkin Eater. And then from Pumpkin Eater, you go over to Origins. And then from Origins, you go through the scare zone you go through the scare zone of Goring 20s.
Lord Jesus.
And you've pretty much done all the mazes by
give
then.
Me 1 second.
Yes.
He's asking, is it worth getting a hotel room?
I know.
So here's my thing. Tony lives further in LA. If he's not going to be there all day, then I'll say no. But we like just getting the hotel room anyways because we like to just crash out after. Yes. Well, if we're going to be at Knott's Berry Farm all day, like if we're going to go during the day and go to Knott's Scary Farm, then we do want the hotel because we want to take that break, go to the room, relax, take a nap, get air conditioning, and then go hit the park again.
Juan, you better do that.
But we even like, instead of having to drive all the way home after you're tired and your feet hurt and the whole deal, You just walk right there to the hotel. You go up. You have a couple of drinks at the bar or in your room. You pass out. You get up the next morning. But I don't know what the cost is. Did they raise the cost to the hotel?
No, you are not, Carla and Kiko, doing that. You are not. You are spending the whole time in Scary Farm because there's a lot of good shows in Scary Farm. So, and there are some good drinks also at Knott's. And so usually when we do like the food event stuff, we were getting the hotel room because
if we're going to be drinking, then yes, we get the room.
But if you're only going to have one or two, then it's not a big deal. You can probably drive home later. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But if you're planning on a little bit more, then
But I'm asking, did they raise the price?
Yes, they did.
Okay, so that might be a deterrent.
Yeah.
I don't know what they raised it to.
Let's see. Juan says, which one is the maze we don't like? The one with the alien spaceship. What's it called? I like that one, and nobody else likes that one. It's something Encounter or something. I know which one it is, but I like that maze, actually. I did notice less scarers in that maze, though. For some reason, there were less scarers in the maze. Oh, God, what was that maze called? I can never remember the name of it. It's behind Paranormal.
No, Carla. I have to go to the buffet with them to make them go.
No, they're going. She's just joking when she says that.
I'm still going to the buffet. Carla, can I go to the buffet with you, friend? You can tell me no. I can do what I want.
So, yeah. We have buffet reservations at 4:30. So, you guys, if you have buffet reservations at 4:30, you'll hit those 4 mazes on the left. So, you hit Waxworks, Into the Depths, the Encounter Spaceship one, and Paranormal. Paranormal usually gets the longest line. So, hit Waxworks, Paranormal, and then go Into the Depths and the other one. It is going to be, you guys are visiting on a Saturday night. Saturday is the busiest night of Scary Farm. So, we went on a Thursday. It wasn't so bad, but Saturday, it's going to be jam-packed. It really is going to be jam-packed, and there will be no room for error when it comes to that.
So we might be able to meet up with them towards the back.
No, we'll be able to meet up right when we open.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But 4:30, they're going to be on all the front.
No, they don't actually open up the back area. They do the buffet at 4:30, but they don't get early. They get early entry at 6:30 instead of 7.
Oh,
so they get a half hour early. So we'll meet up with them when they're ready. When they're done with those back 4 mazes that we've already done, we'll be able to meet up with them for Mesmer and all that stuff.
You told me no and took over.
Okay, you got it. So, wait. That's the one I'm talking about. That one sucks. Alien Encounter Maze. No, it does not suck. I think it's actually pretty good. It was missing a few. What I noticed was it was missing a few scarers that were in those. They usually have scarers in these tubes that bang at you. And those weren't there. So I was like,
what I did notice? Those black air things that suck you when you walk through and you can't see.
They left them a little light.
They were light.
They were light because of COVID and stuff. They want to let you be able to free flow through them.
Oh, well, that sucks. That was the whole point.
I know, but they cannot help C19. They can't help because of that. Last one. Thank you very much.
So our friend Brittany's favorite is Paranormal, right?
Paranormal, and this is the last year that Paranormal is happening at Knott's Berry Farm.
But I will say, they need to retire some of those older mazes because when you guys see Mesmer,
oh my God,
it's amazing. Carla and Kiko, you guys are gonna like it. It's amazing.
And then I know Pumpkin Eater drips on you, but you'll enjoy the drip.
I love Pumpkin Eater. That's my favorite. It's Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her. Put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he left her very well. VP sent that too.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're going into the pumpkin maze where they've kept all the women that he couldn't keep. It's really...
I don't know about women. He kept all the people. It's people.
Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her. Put her in a pumpkin shell.
I know, but
and there he kept her very well. It's all the wives he couldn't keep.
But there's males in there.
Okay, all of a sudden.
All of a sudden. All right, you guys. With that, I think our Tuesday night live stream is done. So thank you very much for joining tonight. I appreciate everybody out there. We do appreciate all you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, people. And you guys all have a good night. And we will see you next week. We have more. So what we do have, though, is we do have more Disneyland videos coming out from the different lands that we did visit our last trip. So those are gradually coming out throughout the next week or so. this weekend we will be.
MVP says, ending so soon, it's early. He's ready to party.
It's early. Oh my gosh, it's 8:30 over here, which means on your time it's very, very late.
He's like, whoop, 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 whoop.
So you'll see those Disneyland videos coming out. We are going to be filming at Not Scary Farm. We want to try the frog legs and some of the other food items
Who's
over
eating
there.
frog legs with us? Juan, Carla, Kiko, are you guys eating frog legs?
Good night, TDG. And Juan says, you know the rules, 2 hours and 45 minutes. No, 1 hour and 35 minutes. That's what we've been on so far.
1:45.
Yeah, so we will be trying all sorts of different stuff at Scary Farm. We've already kind of threw up our Scary Farm video, so we're going to try to show you some different stuff that we have not shown you already, and we will be trying those things. So thank you very much for joining. And with that, you guys all have a good night, and we will catch you next time. Hey! Come on! Which? Woo! There we go. I had to get my crowd going in the background. Thank you very much. Have a good night, and we will catch you next time.